track reviews.
Hey, hello, hi, hey, hello, hi, hey, hello, everyone. Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. Hope you are doing well. And it is time for a new track review. We have 21 Pilots, the very popular and beloved music duo, are back with a new single. I liked their last record, Trench, a whole lot, so I'm hoping the duo continues on this streak, at least in my opinion. I know hardcore fans have not really been disappointed or unhappy with anything the duo has done so far, but personally, considering the production choices and the song quality on the last record, I think they are getting better and better. So, Level of Concern is the name of this new track. Before I give my thoughts on that, I do want to give a shout out to our sponsor here, The Ridge. They make these awesome, nifty, metal-plated minimalist wallets that fit nicely in your front pocket. Hit up the link down below and use promo code MELON to get 10% off of yours if you want to pick one of these babies up. Cool? Cool. All right. Level of Concern, 21 Pilots. Let's give it a try. Ba-bam! Okay, Level of Concern. I was pretty surprised at the change of pace for 21 Pilots on this track. Right from the start, it is very clear with that very light presentation of the beat on this song that we're in for a dance tune, but not just any dance song, because once that guitar, that slick little guitar line starts playing, we get that bass, it's very clearly a disco-influenced tune. Quite a few transitions along the progression of the track that seem pretty house-inspired as well, like like the build-up of a big drop or a big, shining chorus, which the chorus on this track is really excellent. I do like the chorus on this track quite a bit. And damn, we've only been dealing with this COVID stuff for a very short period of time in the grander scheme of things, mind you. I know that this lockdown is not easy for anybody, but still. We already have quarantine pop. We already have quarantine pop right now. 21 Pilots is giving us quarantine pop. That is literally what we are getting on this track. It is just a reflection on everything we're dealing right now and needing someone there in the midst of this just to be there or to assure you. There's even a lyric or two on the song that reference, being lied to, it almost in a positive way, like just to make me feel better because my level of concern is up. I need you to help lower my level of concern. It's interesting and it's a quick turnaround. I know that 21 Pilots, they for the most part they handle all their shit. So I guess in a moment's notice, whenever there's any kind of inspiration that hits, whether it be something happening with a family member, or whether it be everyone under quarantine because of a pandemic, 21 Pilots are there. The nitpicks that I have about this song, though, is that I think some of the verses, especially the first one, are a little underwhelming, a little drab, and as the song does fill up, which it does instrumentally, a lot of layers are added, it becomes pretty apparent. It's a very compressed mix. It's very dense, it's very thick. It sounds almost a little too aggressive for a pop song, for a dance song. It hits the ears like almost as if it were as loud and as blaring and as aggressive as some of the heavier rock-oriented tracks off of Trench. That being said, I thought they embodied this style and this genre of music pretty faithfully and pretty wholeheartedly. I don't think it was like a bastardization of disco or anything like that. It seemed like a genuine celebration of the genre's best elements, but modernized in a pretty creative way. Is it one of my favorite 21 Pilots songs of all time? No, I think it's got a good beat. I think it has a solid chorus. I think the concept is admirable and interesting. It's certainly timely, but still not the best production I've heard on a 21 Pilots song. And given how slick and poppy they play it on this track, that same exciting melodrama you get out of many 21 Pilots songs just isn't really present, I suppose. All of that being said, I thought Level of Concern was a pretty good cut and has me excited to hear more from what 21 Pilots are going to be doing in the future. Don't know if this track is going to end up playing into a greater concept or a lot of the lore expressed on the last LP. At this point, who the heck knows, but I guess I am happy and impressed to see that 21 Pilots are handling this quarantine creatively. I think I'm going to leave it at that. Over here next to my head is another video that you can check out. Make sure to leave your thoughts on this track too down in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next review. Anthony Fantano, Level of Concern, 21 Pilots, forever.